Hi, it's Randy Gage, and we're doing our continuing series on the spiritual laws of prosperity you have to live by to manifest true abundance in your life. Today, I want to talk about the imaging law of prosperity. And this is a really powerful law because what we're doing is using the power of the human mind. If you've ever read Think and Grow Rich, which I hope everybody who's watching this has, As a Man Thinketh, The Magic of Thinking Big, all these books are about using the power of your subconscious mind to allow it to direct your conscious actions. And that's really what we're doing with the imaging law of prosperity, because I believe prosperity is created in the mind first. And once we picture that, we create that outcome in our mind, even if it's on a subconscious level, we are able to manifest it on the physical level. So there's a lot of ways to do this, but it's all about creating that visualization, creating that picture. One of my friends, Richard Brooks, does a vision seminar. One of the things he talks about in that seminar is to write a movie script of your perfect day. And you just involve as many of your senses as you can. So you hear the birds chirping when you wake up, and you smell the maid making the fresh roasted coffee or the herbal tea downstairs. You can feel the breeze coming in off the ocean through the window. Because the more you involve different senses, the more real, the more tangible that picture is in your mind. I mean, think about whenever you went to a movie. Didn't you go to a sad movie and you cried? Did you go to a happy movie and you laugh? I mean, how many people went to Marley and Me movie, right, and needed 5 boxes of Kleenex at the end of the movie? Yet, you know this is a movie. You know it's not true. You tell yourself going in, you're sitting in a theater, you're surrounded by hundreds of people, there's the big screen, you know this isn't reality. But yet, what is the power of the mind? We immerse ourselves in that movie and it becomes real to us. Just like when we read a great book, we immerse ourselves in it, becomes real to us. So you create this movie script of your perfect day, and waking up, and what you do, and where you go, and how you would live. If you had all of the money so that money just simply wasn't a concern for you, what kind of lifestyle would you lead? What would you do? Who would you be hanging out with? What would your day look like? You write all this as a script. And then you carry that around in your planner or your briefcase, and you're waiting in line at the drive-thru at the bank. Hey, you read it for a few minutes. Anytime you're sitting waiting for a prescription to get filled, you read it for a few minutes. Anytime you've got a break in your day, you go back, you pick up your script, and you just read it because it makes another impression on your subconscious mind. I also believe very much in prosperity manifestation maps. I'll give you a link to this on my blog for you guys who are interested at randygage.com. But a manifestation map is you take this poster and then you put things on it that are things you want to do, have, or become. And they don't have to mean anything to anybody except you. So let's say you want to find your perfect soulmate. You might put a picture of 2 wedding rings. You might put a picture of a couple holding hands. You could put a picture of the kind of person you want to attract. There's no rules to this. You want to write a New York Times bestseller. Well, get the New York Times list. Take one of those books out and put your book, the title of your book, and type it and put it on there. Anything you want to do, you put some kind of visual, image, photo, graphic, can be an affirmation, can be a quote, anything that, and you don't let other people see this, because there's people who want to rain on your parade. Put it on the back of your bedroom door, inside your closet, somewhere where casual people passing through are not going to see it, but you will see it on a regular basis, every day, at least every day. Because even, and studies have proven this, even if you just see something out of your peripheral vision, it still makes the impression on your subconscious mind. So I love prosperity manifestation maps. And if we had more time, I'd tell you the story of how I manifested my first Viper car and all kind of stuff. It took me about 2 years. I made the most bold, audacious, daring prosperity map when I was really broke, and put on all kind of things that were huge leaps of faith for me, huge challenges, great deals of money, probably at least worth, probably took $1 million to get everything that was on that board. And I went from broke to having everything on that within 2 years. And then, of course, even now, I still have a prosperity manifestation map, and I'm always updating it with the next chapter of my life, the next journey that I want to be on. So I love those. I love affirmations. I love notes around the house. You hear about people that put signs on their mirror for when they're shaving, or they put a note on their dashboard or on their steering wheel so when they get in the car it just reminds them. Those things really work. That is the imaging law of prosperity. Because when you image it in your subconscious mind doesn't critique, it doesn't argue, it doesn't debate. It just does whatever it's programmed to do. So when you really anchor something in your subconscious mind, you do manifest it on the physical realm. So it's a very powerful law. We've got some other one of these universal principles we're going to look at in the weeks and months ahead. So I encourage you, if you're on the blog, you can sign up for notices when we update it, and go to my page on YouTube, just search Randy Gage, subscribe there, and you'll get a notice anytime we update these. But I hope you'll really do some work on the imaging laws, and make this your assignment for this week. Have some affirmations written in the present positive tense. Put some notes around your house. Write your movie script of your perfect day, and then build your prosperity manifestation map. Remember, you see your good, and then you manifest your good. Thanks for watching.